Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for this video today. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, possibly. I recently bought a lot of new makeup, but this new makeup is not from Ulta, not from Sephora, it's from the Dollar Tree. So, this is going to be interesting. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I think it'll be really fun to try and do a full face of makeup with Dollar Tree makeup. I don't have very high hopes for this look, mainly because it is the cheapest of the cheapest makeup. But who knows? I'm going to give it a fair shot and I'm going to try to work with it the best that I can, because maybe there will be some good products in there that you guys can incorporate into your makeup routine later on. Because if you're on a budget like me, $1 makeup is a pretty good deal. So I am really excited about this. Let's go ahead and get started. I first want to show you, before I open it all up, all of the makeup that I purchased. Okay, so this is all of the makeup that I bought. I even got some false lashes. So we are going to open this up and give it a fair shot. So in total, I spent $11.99 on all of this makeup. A lot of makeup for $11.99. That's a pretty good deal considering most makeup products individually are much more than $11.99. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can get a better look at my face with no makeup. Okay, so now we're super zoomed into my face. Please forgive my eyebrows. I have not done them in quite some time, so there's that. So to get started, I was not able to find a primer at the store, and so to be fair and to be able to give this makeup a full thriving chance, I am going to just use my normal primer that I use every single day. It is the Photo Finish Primerizer Primer Plus Moisturizer from Smashbox. Love this product. I love that it has some extra moisture in it because I want as much moisture to my face as possible to keep me looking as young as possible for as long as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my face. Also, I just got a new camera and I'm still playing with the lighting, so bear with me. I'm hoping that this quality is much better than before. Before I was just using my iPhone, so I think this should be a big improvement. Okay, I'm going to start off with this concealer buildable coverage from LA Colors. This is going to be a little bit dark. I can already tell. It is the lightest concealer I was able to find at the Dollar Tree. The color range was not good. It was like this and then maybe one other that was slightly darker. So if you're looking for a wide color range, Dollar Tree is not the best place to find it because there is not a very good selection. But we're just gonna have to work with it because this is what we got. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be a little dark because usually under my eyes I like things to be a little bit lighter to make me look more awake, but that's not gonna be the case in this situation. If I can open it. Geez, that was a little tough. Okay, here we go. That's a little, oh, whew, okay. That is very, very dark. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is, okay, yeah, this is way too dark for my under eyes, but we're gonna have to work with it. It is also creasing insanely fast, and the dry down is very, very fast. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to work with this, but we're just gonna have to go with it. The dry down is very fast, so I am having a little bit of trouble working with it. but honestly, the coverage does not look too bad. On camera, it probably looks a little bit better than it does in person. Not great. It is a little splotchy. It's a little difficult to blend. But maybe with the foundation, we'll be able to smooth everything out much better. The foundation is also very dark. They were also very limited in the shade ranges for the foundations. But the foundation that I found, it is also from LA Colors. It is a liquid foundation in the shade True Beige. Here is what it looks like. It is also going to be very dark on me, but I'll try to give it a fair shot. Let's just see how it blends. So we're just going to go ahead and pump some out. Yeah, that's gonna be very dark. Okay. So what have you guys been watching on Netflix lately? I have been trying to find some new Netflix shows, although I will say I was watching The Handmaid's Tale for a while, a couple months ago, I would say. I stopped after the second episode because it was a little dark for me. Although now that I've had so much time to spend inside, I have given it another shot because I was really bored. And it is so good. I'm addicted. It is a little dark. So if you do not like things like that, which I don't really like either, but the plot is just so addicting. I can't stop watching it. It's really good, really fun. So if you guys need a Netflix show to watch, I would highly recommend. Although I feel like a lot of people have probably already watched it because I know it was popular a while back. This foundation, I would say, is better than the concealer. Is it great? No, it's not great. I am very curious to see how this wears and how long it lasts on my face without falling apart. The dry down is also very fast on this foundation, and so like the concealer, you're going to want to rub it in really fast, and it is also oxidizing a little bit, and it looks pretty orange in person. I don't know if that is reflected in the camera. So I also got a finishing powder from LA Colors. I noticed that most of the makeup that they had at the Dollar Tree was from LA Colors, so I guess this might be more of an LA Colors makeup review. Although I do have a couple other products that I actually have higher hopes for. We'll see how it goes. So I'm even gonna take my beauty blender and just go in a little bit with this powder underneath my eyes. Kind of set it and prevent any creasing. Okay, it's pretty dark, almost darker than the concealer. It's looking pretty dark underneath my eyes, but we'll see. Okay, this is okay. Not terrible, not great. Average. So I have higher hopes for this product. This is from Hard Candy, and I feel like I always drop stuff in my videos. I am very clumsy. But anyway, this is a, oh, that's cute, matte made in heaven. Because it's like a match made in heaven, but they're both matte. That's cute. I like it. But it's a matte blush and bronzer duo. So I also wanted to buy this so I could save a little bit of money. So I was able to find a blush and a bronzer basically for 50 cents each. And we'll see, maybe this will work a little bit better. That's kind of cute. It has a little space for a mirror, which I don't really see what you could even accomplish with this mirror. And then a little brush. I'm not gonna use the brush because that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna bronze up the face. Actually, I'm not. Usually I bronze up the face, but this doesn't need any bronzing. Maybe I'll take a little bit and like blend it into my neck, and then I'm gonna use it slightly for some contouring. But yeah, let's just use this to blend. I'm trying to make this look decent, guys. blend it into my neck a little bit better. I'm going to take my little contour brush and I'm going to use the bronzer shade. Not bad. Pigmentation is good. I do like the fact that it is a matte. Kind of trying to make it a little bit less of a line. I'm a big fan of making makeup look more natural and not having just line here, because that's not natural. Okay, so now let's give the blush a little bit of a try. I would say this is more of a shimmer blush. Definitely not matte, but that's okay. I won't fight it. Okay, it does have a little trouble kind of blending, but the pigmentation is good. I don't mind it. You just have to work with it a little bit more. I'm not hating it. Not too bad. Now for some highlight, because we all need a little glow in our life right now. I got the LA Colors highlight. It says Add Ultimate Glow. I thought that was going to be a name at first. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out of its packaging. This might be decent. I have high hopes for it. Let's see. Kind of hard to open. Okay, so I'm going to take my little highlighter brush. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. That's almost like too much. That is some glow right there. Wow, okay. This is nice. Honestly, I kind of like this. This is probably the winner of what I have tried thus far. This is some glow. So if you're looking for a good, cheap highlighter, there you go. Dollar Tree, $1. Here you go. Now we have a brow pencil. I have dark brown. This is also from LA Colors. Surprise, surprise. I've never necessarily been the biggest fan of these kinds of eyebrow pencils. It's like the ones that you have to sharpen. I just feel like they come out very streaky. I currently use kind of like a gel with a brush, and I really like that because I can make it look more natural. So I'm gonna try my very best with this. It does come with like a little eyebrow brush, which I appreciate, but I am a little nervous about this and it coming out very streaky and fake looking, but we'll work with it. We're gonna do our best. It was the only kind of eyebrow pencil that I could find, so we're just gonna try. Maybe it'll surprise me. I'll kind of turn y'all close to my mirror. Okay, we're working with it. So what else have you guys been doing to keep yourselves occupied during this weird time? Because I'm running out of ideas. Literally the other day, my boyfriend and I made gingerbread houses. I had some left over from Christmas and that we never did. And so we made gingerbread houses. And so honestly, if y'all have some graham crackers and icing and candy laying around, that is not a bad idea. It was actually really fun. Okay, I'll say this. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's also not great. Would I recommend this? No, I wouldn't. I feel like there are much better products out there that are also inexpensive that you can use for an eyebrow pencil. But I will say it is fairly creamy and it is better than I thought that it would be. I just zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can get a closer look. Yeah, not great. Could be worse. Could definitely be better, but we're working with it. And I'm gonna be at home today, so it's okay. I'm gonna get started on my eyes. I don't have an eye primer, could not find one of those either, but I did, I believe, if I can remember right, make sure to rub some of this on my eyes, which is what I usually do anyway. So I actually have something from Eyes, Lips, Face now. It is the Flawless Eyeshadow in Happy Hour. I thought these shades were actually really pretty looking. We'll see, we'll see. I'm excited to try them out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has, they're even labeled, base, lid, crease, and line. I might not use them exactly like that, but we will see. I'm curious about this lid color. It's like it's a pink color. I don't really ever put pink on my lids, but we're gonna go with it. It's also kind of difficult to get my finger in there because these are very thin. It's also very powdery. Swatch that. Wow, that's very powdery. But we are going to go ahead and put that on the lid. Just see how that does. I'm gonna go ahead and take the crease color, also incredibly powdery, and just put it, whoa. It's okay. I feel like the color combination kind of makes me look like I have a black eye in a way, just because it's like a purple and then a gray together, and I'm not the biggest fan of that color combination. But I'm actually going to go ahead and take this brush. It is my Sigma E45, and I'm gonna even take this color that is meant for the line, and I'm going to kind of build that into the outer corner just a little bit, just to play with it. Give my eyes a little bit more depth. That helps kind of smoke it up a little bit. Let's do the other. I got much more on this side, so I'm gonna have to go back and even out the other. Yeah, these are very, whoa, okay. These are very I should have blown that one off. These are very powdery, and so it's kind of just going everywhere. I almost just don't even know what to do with this now. I feel like I ruined it. I'm gonna try to smooth this out. Like, I can literally see the powder kind of flicking up into the air. I also, some people I feel like can pull off more of a gray color palette with their eyes. For me, I feel like it just makes me look like I've been punched in the face. And I normally tend to go more towards browns and more neutrals. And so that could also be a factor. It's very powdery. It's pretty hard to work with. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I had higher hopes because it is Eyes, Lips, Face, and they do have a lot of good products, but this one in particular I'm not loving. I'm gonna go ahead and take my little mini powder brush that I usually use on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna take that same line color and put it on my lower lash line. It is very pigmented, so I'm kind of having to go in and smooth it out just a little bit. Take a little. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. So now I am going to go in with an eyeliner. I'm actually kind of excited about this eyeliner. I have higher hopes for this. It is actually from Maybelline. I found a Maybelline product from the Dollar Tree. It is Violet Nova, so it's more of a violet color. So maybe this will be pretty. I really usually stick with black eyeliner, so I'm curious to see how this looks and how it performs. I think, I'm gonna go ahead and open it, but I think it's more of a felt tip, which I usually prefer. Oh, this is a metallic, so this should be very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and we'll see how it looks. I'm disappointed once again. This is very not pigmented. I mean, can you guys even see this? But I feel like as far as pigmentation goes, this is just not doing it for me. Yeah. Not doing it. So we are going to go ahead and curl the lashes. This is not from the Dollar Tree, but I figured that I could cheat a little bit right here and it would be okay. Go ahead and curl those babies. I have another product from LA Colors. It is the LA Colors Lash Building Mascara. It says it's supposed to lengthen and extend the lashes and add more volume. So we shall see. Let's go ahead and give this a shot, see how it performs. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop right there just because I feel like this is not building very well. But we're gonna try on some false lashes that will maybe spruce up the look a little bit. These are the Fashion Eyelashes, and it says the glue is included. I have a glue that I usually like to use, but you know what? We're gonna give this the full run for its money and try this eyelash glue. I am going to go ahead and put these on. It'd be a little bit difficult to do on camera, so I'm going to put them on and then I will be right back and let you guys know what I think. Alright you guys, I am back and I officially have the false lashes on my eyes. Let me do a little close up. So as far as the false lashes go, they're not bad. They do look a little spidery, I feel like, which whenever I'm looking for false lashes, I like mine to look very natural. These are the most natural looking ones that I could find at the Dollar Tree, so that's why I purchased these. I also did cheat a little bit because I did end up using my lash glue because I wanted to see how well these actual lashes could perform. And I also took my eyeliner and just connected from the inner corner to the actual lash because it just, that's what I normally do, and this and the eyeliner that I used was just not going to do it because it was not pigmented enough. Also, sorry about all of the random little barks. Honey wanted to come say hi. She's staring out the window and there are just so many scary things out there that she has to protect me from. So she's doing a very good job of that. And yeah, say hi, honey. Honey's making her weekly YouTube appearance. And she's so cute. And she needs a bath. She needs a little bath. Okay, she's gonna go up now. Here's to hoping she doesn't bark anymore. The lash band with these were very thick, and so I don't normally like that because I feel like it can, the edges can kind of come up a little bit more easy if it is a thicker lash band. But some of you guys may like that, so if you like a thicker lash band, then these might be great for you. Last but not least, I am going to do some lips. This is also from LA Colors, which is the majority of this video. But this is a lip duo. It is a lip gloss and lipstick. Again, saving some money right there. So basically, the lip gloss is 50 cents and the lipstick was 50 cents. So I'm gonna open this up. This is in the shade Twinkle. Whew. That is so pigmented. And also quite crunchy looking. Does that make sense? Crunchy looking. It smells interesting. I don't know how to describe that. It kind of smells good. I am feeling like a clown, you guys. I really am. It's pigmented. It is very bright, like almost a neon. I don't know how I feel about that. And let's see if the gloss fixes it up just a little bit. The gloss smells the same. It's almost like an expired peachy smell. It looks smoother and not as crunchy, but I don't know how I feel about the shade. Some of you guys may like this. It's really not bad as far as quality goes. It is a little crunchy. The lip gloss helps. It is very pigmented, so that is a good thing, because usually inexpensive lipsticks like this lack in that area. And so yeah, this is the final look. I am actually going to go ahead and set it with my everyday setting spray to again give this the best shot as possible of making it throughout the day. Again, this is not drugstore, but that's okay. We're gonna cheat a little bit. I've cheated a little bit, but life goes on, right? Okay, let's see. Sorry about the squeaking. And he's playing with some toys. Okay. And I would say I look a little clownish. This is not something that I would really wear on an everyday basis, especially this lip gloss color, or the lip color. It's just a little bit too pink for me. As far as the foundation goes, it's okay. It's really not great. Concealer, okay. Really not great. Eyebrows, everything has really been okay and really not great, with the exception of the highlighter. Honey, I can't take away her toys. She loves her toys. I would feel bad. Everything has not been great, I would say, with the exception of the highlighter. The highlighter has been a winner. So if you need a good cheap highlighter, I would definitely go with this. And again, this is in the shade Shine Bright. Everything else, would I recommend? No, I wouldn't recommend. And honestly, I'm really wanting to go on this walk in a little bit. Hopefully I don't run into anyone, because I'm like a little crazy. All right, so in a little bit, I'm going to do some check-ins and let you guys know how this makeup lasts. All right, you guys, it's been approximately 5 hours since I have applied the makeup. I've also gone on a very hot walk. It's like 95 degrees, I believe. And so overall, the makeup has held up better than I thought that it would. Does it look fantastic? No, honestly, this camera makes it look a lot better than it does in person. In person, I look a lot more orange than I do on camera, and this camera also has a skin smoothing effect that I'm figuring out, which is kind of nice, honestly. But what I'm trying to get to is that it's just, this makeup's okay. It's not great. Will I wear most of it again? No. I will probably wear the highlighter again, because the highlighter was really great. And maybe I will try out the blush and the bronzer once again. But this is the final look a couple hours later. Could be worse, could definitely be better. So thanks you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you like it, and there will be more to come.